this metal invasion started on Earth. With your help, it ends on Thanagar.
If you're tough enough to take on these metal-covered lanterns, I'd appreciate the backup.
I left the cult of the Seven Devils behind, but I still know their tactics.
It's good you're back. Helping Thanagar helps Earth.
Thought I'd get infected. Thank you for fighting by our side. the invaders are trying to subvert our troops into their own cannon fodder.
I'll mention your help when I report to the Guardians on Oa.
Destroying their nth metal stores will slow down the cult's latest attempts to resurrect Onimar's sin. Impressive.
glad to see you. It's been rough dealing with all those metal-covered lanterns on Thanagar. But we finally...
A dark knight called Dawnbreaker has been freeing prisoners to build an army. If we stop him here, we cut off his supply of cannon fodder. Be ready. He's me with a power ring. And that's just as dangerous as it sounds.
Let's go. There's no time to waste.
With darkness black, I choke the light. No brightest day escapes my sight. I turn the dawn to midnight. Beware my power, Dawnbreaker's light!
Those metal-covered lanterns are trying to make it to the boom tube. Stop them.
Dawnbreaker, is it? Dumb move coming to our universe and attacking OS.
Network is
Stand down.
Get in my way. I killed every lantern and guardian in my universe. I'll do the same here. Get away from those lanterns. They serve barbatos now. Into the line. words mean nothing. I got what I wanted. I always do. That man always wins.
Don't listen to him. We just shut down the supply line to Thanagar.
I was able to hack into Dawnbreaker's computer link while he was distracted. Their next target is the Silent School in Atlantis.
Batman asked me to meet you here. Atlantis is already under attack. A dark knight called the Drown is attacking the city. She's controlling Atlanteans by covering them in something she calls dead water. Our newest Zodiac Magus can guide you through the Silent School. Let's give her a hand. Aqualad told me about Orion City.
I and many others pledged Atlas. Some will follow that and faceless.
Careful! Destroy those things. They splatter everywhere. That dead water will pulse through mine. You handle the Silent School. I'm going to coordinate city defense with Mara and Aqualad. I'll be back as soon as I can. Magus, reach out if you have need of your king.
Protects me from the energies of Taurus, but it also prevents me from aiding you. I will meet you in the tomb after you defeat the bull.
You have strayed into the ring of Taurus, the Old. Prepare to choose one of your own to sacrifice, so the others may live.
Only the school's master is allowed to enter here. Until today. I will contact him.
Mara has the city well in hand. We even learned a few things about how to take down the Drown. That's the key of Atlan. Batman is convinced it will help us save the multiverse.
I'll take that. Thanks for opening the way for me. It's so much easier when your enemies do your work for you.
Placed it in the tomb. Until now, he was the only one with access.
He washed up like driftwood, dripping with brine of Amnesty Bay. She carried him to the lighthouse and tended his wounds, and felt the current pull between them that day. They walked hand in hand, laughing and touching, and he showed her how the sea He danced in the water so noble and strong, and she hoped to grow old with her king. Don't sink with the rest, rise up, reclaim the light for the victors. Don't sink with the rest, rise up, and help save the ones who are drowning. She sang in her songs, but it wasn't enough. His blue eyes were drawn to the sea. No matter the song, she couldn't compete to his duty and the ocean, despite every plea. She waits atop the lighthouse, babe in her arms, a gift from the king of the seven. You'll see your papa one day. She prays in the briny breeze.
Yeah, I need like 5 minutes if you want to run the duel. These nuts. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay.
Alright, I'll let you know when I'm back.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. If you want to run it.
Yeah.
Are you running on this tune or are you gonna switch?
On this one.
Oh, you already switched? Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, okay. Let me see. Okay. Did you already get some of the feats in here?
You wanna try for something? Sure.
The only ones that I need in here are the 333 and the last one, not getting hit by the Barbatos. Looks like an orbital.
So try to avoid the orbitals.
Yeah, only at the last boss.
Right.
Do you need any feats? Did you already get them all?
I usually try to start getting feeds from the second or third week, not right away.
Surely this is something that
Because I get feeds like for doing nothing.
No, that's true. It's like you finish the raid. It's like wait, what? I got a feat?
Yeah, just like
Thanagar has
that.
a giant gun pointed at the planet, and the Dark Knights and their metal-infected armies are wreaking havoc. I don't see how this could get any worse.
That's an intro line if ever I heard one. You. What have you done to Batman, you twisted freak? Is that any way to greet the man who raised you? In another dimension, at least. I even brought you a gift. Just be careful unwrapping it. You really know how to kill an exit, murder machine. Get me out of here.
They should add a skip scene button here.
I think they will.
Because they added on the second boss, the second part of the alert or the duel, there is a skip button, but sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, there's like 2 terminals before you go in, and sometimes they have like a cog on top.
No. The Batman who laughs has done something to his mind. I may be able to repair his consciousness, but I will leave. Let me know when you're ready. Psychically
Just hurry!
Are you leveling up your finisher artifact?
We are inside Batman's mind. He is exceptionally strong-willed, so I must stay here to maintain the connection to our physical bodies. I will direct you through Batman's mindscape. Together, we may be able to repair his psyche. If you wish to help,
so far,
we must agree to
really
let
good.
you remove any memories of Batman's innermost secrets.
You've been using it?
They are not mine to share.
Yeah, I have it on this one and on these nuts at 120 already.
Dang.
Both.
You didn't see the card popping up over the heads of the ads?
Yeah.
No.
That means he's finishing them off. Yeah.
How much are you hitting them for?
I haven't tested like the exact numbers, but let me see.
Well, on ads, I mean, you can't stack up that thing. I don't know what, because you have to stack it up to at least 70 times to get a really nice proc.
Like that one?
Oh yeah, like that one. I saw that one.
Yeah, on distance or ads, I do it once or twice. It doesn't do that much damage, but it does get the cooldown 25% shorter, so I can use it more often, and it does 10% more damage to targets above 35%.
But the actual move alone, does it hit hard? Because they say they buffed the finisher. It's regular?
It used to hit like regular, now it hits a little bit harder,
Dang, look at that. Just burned him.
The helmet.
That's pretty nice.
Twisted me. What I did to Diana.
Yeah, on low level ads that die fast, it doesn't make a lot of difference, but on bosses, hell yeah. It does work really nice.
How many times can it proc? Once? Because it says that once it hits 45, what is it, 35 or 45?
35%.
So once it hit 35, that's it? You can't do it anymore?
Each time you use it, you get a stack of doom on them. And when they hit 35%, all the stacks like explode.
I spent centuries preparing for you.
But after that, you're not getting any more stacks. That is right, but remember that the finishers do double the damage on 35%.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you keep using it.
Must protect Batman. His inner demons will overwhelm him.
Oh, there you go. I saw that.
Roads lead to darkness.
Oh, there you go. I saw that too.
Batman must be protected.
You cannot escape your fate, Batman. You are destined to become what you fear most.
It's becoming more difficult to maintain my concentration. If you fail to revive Batman, we'll all be trapped here. This mindscape is the
I've
Batman
always
who
used the
allows
finisher
true
moves
travel.
for my single targets, but they used to be like a waste of space for the first 65% of the fight.
Yeah.
Because I didn't use it.
So you have like a different loadout? Once it hits the boss health is at 35, you switch?
No, it's the same because after that you do double damage with the move.
Oh, so these are the terminals that sometimes activate, but they're not activated, so you can't skip the scene.
You say they work only sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes you can skip it, sometimes you don't.
No! I was responsible. Yes, you put them in harm's way. Bar!
You are responsible for all their suffering, Batman.
Oh, I did that. Stupid.
I love that move that sends them flying.
What move?
Kick.
Oh.
That one.
Your family is dead because of you.
We're getting through to him. Batman is manifesting his enemies instead of allies.
I'm gonna enjoy this Doom spin before they nerf it.
This what?
The Doom spin here, the two-handed move that I'm using.
Broken.
That's what I'm saying. I'm enjoying it while it lasts. Because it's hitting stupid hard. I'm hitting for 22,000 right now per tick.
But what is that?
Look at that, 25, 23. Yeah, it's
yeah.
Yeah. I'm not even using weapon expert. I mean, not weapon expert. That advanced.
Yeah, mastery.
The master, yeah, that one. And it's hitting so hard.
So you're cheating.
He's taking advantage of an exploit.
If you put it that way, yeah.
It's not cheating, he's taking advantage of an exploit.
Fix it, devs, fix it. It's not my fault.
He doesn't mean that. He doesn't mean that.
Alright, so this is the fight where you have to avoid those circles.
Alright. I have a shield on me.
I mean, you can't get hit by them at all, like touch them or anything like that.
No, I know, but the shield
failed to protect you.
Help me control.
Okay.
If you just killed Joker, he couldn't have done this to him.
I should put a shield too. Hold on.
Choose your path, Damien. Who do you want to raise you? Father? Mother? What will you become?
This isn't right. Damien needs
These cutscenes, for some reason, start with Staros in combat, so you cannot switch powers.
Oh no, that's true. Oh shit, I'm using the stupid weapon. Hold on. Okay. Oh, lobs attacks into the alley. Here we go. See, that's one. You have to do with that.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't know if I got hit by that.
Yeah, it hits you really fast. Oh, we got Hush here. It's gonna suck our power. I need my wolves. Wolves. Oh, that was close.
Here.
I got a supply drop. Orbital. Oh. Oh, you got hit by it. Tell me, man, this was a little bit hard. Oh, I got hit by it too.
Yeah,
dang it.
It's really fast.
It's really fast. I think that's what we need to do with the healer, just to take time. Keep moving around.
Isn't right.
Careful.
Barbatos wasn't really here.
I don't think we got it.
No, we didn't, because I got hit by it too.
It's all just a dark dream of my greatest fears. Damien needs me. Clark.
What CR do you have to be able to open the purple ones on the correct level?
So it's 285 the green ones, 286 the blue ones, and 287 the purple. Yeah, you still 285.
Yeah, you don't do it. Just put it in your bank, save it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But I want to open them. God damn it!
You hurt yourself.
Do you have quarks in your I mean, you know, quarks to buy stuff from that quark machine vendor? Because you can buy that avatar gear just to boost up your CR just a bit. The avatar bombardier gearbox.
What is the max level in that?
The max is 252. And it's only 107 marks. Quark marks.
I'll go check it out.
That can help you boost up for, I don't know, you were 285, probably 286, 287.
Are you skipping content?
No. No, that's Zero. He skips content. He logged on the other day and I was like, hey Zero, let's do the alert, and the dude was like, nah, I'm logging off. He went to play Apex. I was like, God. Fine. I'll do it by myself then. I'm still in group. Shoot. Man, so much to do. I haven't done my winter seasonal. My
a lot to get done, and I love it like that.
My solo, so I can get that stupid mirror OP collection. I still have to make my OP neck.
I need that collection. Give it to me.
No, you already have your OP neck.
Banks, stores, you name it. The police could use a hand. Even the city's speedsters can't be in two places at once.
That's based on the combat rating, right? Not the equipped combat rating.
Yeah.
What's awesome is they like I got two now because I just went and bought the other ingredients, so I don't have to like switch out the sockets, man. So you can make two now, which is awesome. I hope they do that with all the OP items.
Does it cost you marks to do it?
Just the extra stuff to level up. Yeah, but it's like 5 marks. It's nothing.
Oh, okay.
So I got one for support, one for DPS.
But for example, the belt, you don't need two for double rolls. I mean, it doesn't have a socket.
No. There's no socket.
Only like if you're using like a head mod.
Right.
Pants, not so much.
No, there's really nothing. I mean, there is one for that I can use, but it's just you don't really use that power that often, except if you're juggling. So.
For what? For your legs?
Yeah, Flashpoint. Like it's really good for juggling ads. Like when we did Hive, like that was the move that I was using. is Beast for juggling, but it's just one that I don't use that often. But you can, the mod allows you to get healing from Flashpoint. Need to come up with some other ones.
I totally forgot you could do this with Power Tap. I haven't done this in a while.
Just picked up a surge of energy from the Flash Museum. They've got the actual cosmic treadmill locked away there. That's got to be tied to the Speed Force storms. Check it out.
So, the opening of boxes you mentioned I gotta be 287, right? But you mean the overall combat rating, not the crit point.
Yeah, the
purple one you gotta be 287.
Are you talking
Blues.
about your what's that? Your equip CR? Because you have to be 287 equipped CR to open up the purple gear.
Right, and it'll go up to its max, which is 253.
I thought it was the overall CR, not the equipment.
It has to be equipped, yeah.
Yeah, 253. The blue goes up to 250. The regular vendor gear is 255. The elite gear is 257.
Okay. See, I reached 287. This is what I do. I leave my helmet, gloves, and feet from the last episode because the 2% might from the thing gloves. But I just temporarily put on some green gloves and now I'm 287.
Museum's got to have some answers.
287. You should be good to go.
Dude, I was having such a trouble deciding if I should keep my back because it gives me it gives me a lot of health and defense and dominance compared to the one that I have.
I always leave 4 pieces of elite gear. Always. Because that 2% might is much more than what you get from the movie.
I do the same thing. I always keep 4 pieces at least. But that back piece. Hold on, let me just check something. So for that back piece,
yeah, I know. 287, yeah.
Let me just see what I.
Right. I opened my purple weapon box and it went to its maximum. Now I can drop this fucking box. And I'm still to help you fight it.
Yeah, I bought my weapon, and I'm hoping to get 2 more pieces of the purple. Hold on, let's see. So when I go down, I'm looking at that back piece. Yeah, it gives you 76 more dominance, which means that would be 152. Yeah, 152. 280 defense, which means that is like 560. 415 health. Yeah, this back is out of here.
Which one?
It's out of here. Yeah, the OP back. Yeah, this I'm looking at the elite gear right now. It's out of here, bro.
Oh, the elite gear, yeah. I'm talking about like normal. Drop gear.
Let's look. Oh no, the drop gear. I wouldn't change my back.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but the vendor gear or the elite gear, yeah. Yeah, I got my shoulders, the 253 shoulders. I got the 253 hands, and I got the it's crazy, the 253 trinket to drop. The Vanguard's screeching egg.
Oh, is it trinket? Yeah, I got that too.
Yeah. Yeah, the screeching egg 253. So I need 2 more pieces. I'm hoping it's my chest and my legs. I'm really hoping I get that. That would be so awesome if I get the chest and the legs. Then I'd be ready for a lead.
I've actually seen a lot of people shouting for Elite Phoenix Cannon.
You what?
I've seen a lot of people shouting for
Oh
Elite.
yeah. You don't see too many people for Into the Dark Multiverse, but you see it for... The problem with Into the Dark Multiverse is that people are only looking for precision DPS. They're like, oh...
Yeah, they have to. Yeah. Unless you have like really good single target might based burn.
Yeah.
We got these not here with his artifact. His finishing move.
This guy on my fire does very good single target DPS, but the sorcery is the one that competes with the precision.
Yeah, I was telling Fanny about that because he was like, you know, sorcery is limited. But this chick, man, she put up a video on YouTube of her solo healing Monsters of Metal like a month and a half ago. And she was doing work. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I'm just like, Fanny, you gotta get your artifacts up, man.
Yeah, she was using orb.
Yeah, man. But what's that other form? What's that other form she was using?
Oh, the Arbiter. Arbiter of Destiny.
It was the pterodactyl. She kept turning into the pterodactyl and switching out.
It's the turkey of Destiny.
The turkey, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. She was doing some serious work, man. It's like, what?
Alright, as such. Alright.
It's about time Hawk Girl showed as much interest in defending Thanagar as she does that one.
These metal-covered lanterns must be coming from somewhere.
The cult of the Seven Devils is trying to use this invasion to their advantage. Can you lend a hand?
We could use a hand reining in this chaos.
Hey, what?
Alright, so I got my mystic symbol of the 7 up to 197. I'm almost there. I am almost there, bro. Got my manacles to 200. Got my manacles to 200. The mystic symbol of the 7, 196, and after that I'm working on the Gemini. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to get this.
Mystic is at 160. My manacles, I think it's 140. Gemini 160, and I think the first that I'm gonna try to level up to 200 is gonna be the other Gemini.
For what? For DPSing? Or no, for tanking.
For tanking, because
yep, you need the, but you need the, you absolutely, the manacles has to be the first one because it cools off the shields. Like it absolutely. Well, for the build that I run, like that is just. It absorbs like 50% of the incoming damage, plus it cools down your shields by 45 seconds.
That's really good.
It's absolutely essential.
I agree. Yeah. But my playstyle is Spartan, is a little bit different. For example, I don't use those stuff. I use Pheromone Bloom. So every time my supercharge is ready, I'm using it again and again because it only costs 25. So I'm pretty much almost like 50% of the time gonna be standing in a green circle, and if I'm standing in the healers circle, that's the same. I'm gonna be 5% more health, more resto, and more tonic, and fire tank is just full.
Yeah, because it's the same with Dust Off. Dust Off is 25%. It's the same thing. But because of immolation, because I'm basically running 3 shields right now. So I run immolation, Dust Off, and I run the hard light shield.
Thank you for your help.
So with the regenerative shielding, it's pretty good. Pretty good. And in case my healer is a little wacky, it gives me something to do. Because yeah, you gotta think about that. As soon as the healer is wacky, we pay for it more than any other tank. Yeah. Healer's bugging out doing something else. He's end up dying.
That tend to happen if the healer's blocking or...
Yeah, no, I know where it's coming from, but it's like people don't understand that. Oh, where did you die from? Like they don't understand how fire therapy works.
You stop healing, bro.
Come
That's
on.
how I died.
That's it, bro. So we almost there, man. We are almost there. Goodness.
You're not leveling up any of the new artifacts that came out?
Well, what I want to do is I wanna test out, because the way that I was hearing, going through the forums, it's supposed to be the transformation card.
That's the one that gives you the crits.
Right, and the strategist card. If you use those cards together, you'll lose your some of your innate base stats, but it works so awesome together because you're gaining a tactical advantage with the strategist card because of the critical heal. And then the transformation card will also like grant you restoration, might, and precision. So I don't know. It's pretty interesting to consider. I don't know. But they're saying those two cards working together are just incredible in terms of the healing media.
Yeah, but that's 200 artifacts.
And listen, bro, I'm
That's a lot.
It is, bro.
It's a lot of XP.
I'm telling you, when we have that XP weekend, I'm leveling up everything. I'm just telling you, I'm leveling up everything.
I'm dropping 200.
I'm just telling you, I'm leveling up everything.
We'll take advantage of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna level up unless they change it, I'm leveling up. Because what I want to do is, I want to test with those two, and I'm also going to be doing with this, with the what do you call it? The origin augments. I'm gonna take these DOMs out, and I want to go straight resto.
And just get the DOMs from your gear, right? Yeah, you told me.
Right.
Yeah, you told me. Yeah, right.
And the reason why is because the hard light shield, you're not going to make that stronger. It's already beast. Dust Off is already a supercharge. You're not going to do anything different with that. Immolation is the only one, but at a certain point, it's going to be your Dom plus your resto anyway. So if I go straight resto, I'm hoping I can increase the strength of my units. We'll see. Because right now I'm at my resto. I actually have more resto than I have Dom. 19,623. And I think if I go full resto, that'll put me where I need to be. Let's see. What do we have here?
Oops, I said. Well, I gotta switch, bro. Have they said anything about the broker? Anything? I haven't checked the forums.
No, not yet.
Not yet?
I think, first of all, I think they're letting all that stuff that's on there fall off and go back to dead accounts if necessary. And I think they're trying to replicate. They're trying to replicate whatever those those glitches were. Whatever they were.
Oh, look at that. So I had a golden hawk feather, that collection from the Top Hawk.
Mm-hmm.
It's blue now. It's not purple. I thought it was
Because they
purple.
made everything account bound.
I have the puff of corrosive gas. These are purple. But
No, you sure it was always? You sure it was always purple?
Yeah, that was a purple drop. That was one of the expensive ones. The Phoenix, the golden hawk feather. That's crazy. Stupid song.
I don't hear your kids no more, man. What are you doing? What are you doing to get them to sleep?
It's called NyQuil. Nah, they go to bed early.
What devious methods are you employing?
Nah, it's just, you know, I'm tired.
Alright.
the lockboxes on the stabilizer run. So I don't know. I'm saving it. Kinda want to collect it, but I don't know. I don't know. A lot of people are hoarding them right now. Probably have them in their inventory too. Putting groups together take too long. I have to go build super. So Orbit, is that from the actual Orbit name? The DC guy? Man, it's hard to do it the right way. There we go, there we go. There we go. Oh no. There we go. There you go. Oh, I'm not touching. No! There you go. 1. There you go. 2. I'm not touching the ground. Ah. That's how you know you're doing it right. There you go. There you go. There you go. It's easy to do it here in the Spartan target, but once inside a raid, that's stupid hard. Can't even see. So much crap going on. Yeah, he was a nice guy. He was like the only Earth player back in the day because Earth sucked so much, but he made the power look pretty cool. Yeah, he stopped posting. I don't know, maybe he probably got tired of the game. Plus, I think he said he started posting some videos too, but I think he mentioned that he was having a baby, so. Most of his videos also got deleted too. I don't know, there must have been a glitch back in the day too. Do you play as an Earth player too? Oh, she already have a super. What is this? Oh. Oh, I need to do something. Oh, stupid. Well, that means I can't run it no more. It would have been what?
The power in Larfleeze's ring is
the stuff from Morg that I just said?
The true spirit of the holiday season. Recover the stolen holiday goods and show him what the holiday season is really about. Generosity.
I don't know about you, but I like the Christmas seasonal better than the other ones.
You saved the holidays!
Oh, I'm coming. I helped the villain.
Just what I wanted! Thank you, hero person! I love the winter holiday!
Oh.
Are you Santa Claus?
Oh man. Can't believe they can't find people for the new raid. That's insane. I don't know what to do while we wait. Oh, I know what I can do. Let's go find that nth metal guy. Hit the farm in 77 times. I'm just gonna do it until these guys are done. So... Alright, who's shouting? Oh, there you go, feast for me at the metal. Abraham. Face. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, there's only 2 heroes, all villains. Full face. Kusikata. Kusikota. I'm already a face. Tweet. Anyone's resets? Yeah, I don't know if they are wiping. If they are, then oh well, I'll lose my money. Can't do anything about that. It's kind of crazy because I sold a lot of those paradox catalysts, the ones you need to break through these artifacts. Like, for example, this one. I sold the paradox energy. This was selling for a lot. And then I sold some old materials and collections that I had. I shouldn't have sold them if they were gonna be wiping. That was a stupid mistake of me. But oh well. If they wipe it, they wipe it. I still got a few. I still have materials and collections that I can sell later. I mean, all you gotta do is just play the game, run content like the stuff that will drop the collections. Just keep running those. Like the solo from the last DLC that solo alone drops 2 collections, rare collections. Then the alert from the last DLC, that one drops 1 collection that's very from the OK collections. You just gotta keep running content. You can get your money back. But yeah, if you do that, it sucks. Man. This is crazy. Can't believe you can't find people. Now there's nobody shouting for the golem. No one's running PC. What's going on? Right? Oh look, face. Temporal hippie. Oh, we got bird over here. Bird blister. Damn, that knocked the hell out. I got him, I got him. I got him. Another one. Jeez. I gotcha. I gotcha. Of course they know. How many do I need? How many more do I need? Let's see. What do you do with the winter mode? Are you asking me what I did with it, or what do you do with them? You use the winter modes to create the... you go to the R&D station and you create that... the style, the... Captain Cold, I think is what it's called, the Captain Cold style. The enhanced version. You need those to create it. Here, I'll show you. I don't know if you know about it, but... So you go here, R&D station, and you use these. So let's find out. I think it's magical. No, here you go. Cold Forge.
Performing schedule control.
So you need those winter modes plus the winter snowballs to create these. I mean, this is just style. It's not gear. It's just a style. So
Greetings, visitor.
that's what you do with them.
Scanning island
I guess we're double healing it? No. Let's do DPS.
Greetings, visitor.
Alright, so let's buff ourselves. Compound. We need a little cricket fire beetle eyes. Let's do PS. Oh, I have to reset it. Holy cow. Which one is it? Okay. No!